Mango Bay, Mango Bay.
Mango Bay.
Mango Bay, Mango Bay, Mango Bay, Mango Bay, your Mango Bay.
For the exclusive content, don't forget to join our Patreon at patreon.com/MangoBay. Mango.
Bay.
Today's episode, it's a hot one because we're talking about.
Well, first off, subscribe to the Patreon,
Sure,
YouTube, Spotify, iTunes. Write us a review. You know what it is. Get on the merch. You know what it is. Help us grow. We see you out there, seeing us, loving us. Let's help the love grow.
Yeah, bro. Again, one more time to bring it home. How can you help us? We get a lot of love every time.
Yep.
We love y'all. Funniest pod on the fucking
Yeah, dude.
I've
People on the street now have been randomly being like,
Honda.
Mango Bay, Mango
Mango
Bay.
Bay.
It's a beautiful
It's a thing. It's a beautiful thing. But what we need for you, right? This is like straight to the camera. Patreon.
Yeah.
All right. Become part of the Mango family. Bring in.
Bring
Let's
it
go.
in, dude.
Let's build
Write
it.
us a review on iTunes.
As we build on the Mango Bay Patreon, we're gonna bring back stuff to you. It's all
Exactly.
reinvesting.
That's
right?
the thing about it. You're not just giving us money that's going nowhere. It's being reinvested into this thing so we
Right.
can bring you more content. And you know what? It's working. Our last phase of Patreon growth. Now we're going to start dropping some sketches on you guys.
Right.
You've already seen a couple coming through my account.
Yes.
Now onto the Mango Bay. It's all happening.
Right.
Okay.
iTunes. Listen in. That's what you want. Listen. Stay in there.
Yeah, stay in
YouTube.
there.
The YouTube is where all of the growth is happening. So
Yeah.
get on the YouTube.
Subscribe to YouTube.
Subscribe
man.
to the
Get
YouTube.
your friends to subscribe to it, even if they don't even watch YouTube. Just put it in there so it helps us grow.
So 3 things: Patreon, YouTube, subscribe, leave a review on iTunes. These are 3 things.
Those are the
all right,
three
we
main
laid
things.
it out for you, Mango people.
It's all there.
All right.
It's all there.
Okay.
Boom.
That was really nice.
It was
I
good.
feel stronger.
Yeah, me too. Me too.
I have
This is
there's a tie growing, you know? And
Exactly.
and our quarterly figures look great for you Mango fans tonight. The MNG. And you know who we really love? Our FOB fans.
our FOB fans.
Fresh off the boat fans.
Fresh off the boat.
Now, these motherfuckers, again, we've talked about Indians and their fandom many times.
Yeah.
Indians have the highest activation energy for fandom.
Yeah.
But once they pass that final Rubicon, they're like, bale, bale.
Yeah, dude.
And they will kill for you.
They will.
They will. Hey, this white man giving you trouble. I will ruin his
I
SEO.
know. Oh my god. Oh my god. I remember that when a white comic was like, I don't like Indians or
Yeah.
podcasts. He was joking.
All right.
Our Mango fans were not having it. They're like,
And our FOB Indian fans were doing very Indian threats.
Do you want us to cut off his dick first or his balls?
Right? And they're like, listen, you want to put his podcast on page 9 of Google?
Yeah.
We'll
yeah.
do it.
Yeah,
Fucking
exactly.
destroy everything about him.
Yeah, exactly.
Man, dude.
But
they're beautiful.
We love them. Now, this is actually, we're talking about our Indian fans or our fans who are still on the subcontinent.
Sure. Fresh
That's a
off
different category.
Fox.
Yeah.
Fresh off the canoes.
Yeah, exactly.
Right.
But our FOB peeps, dude, I love FOBs. You know, FOBs get a lot of shit from like America
Right.
ABCDs, which is what we are categorized as. Like we love to like make fun of the FOBs are us.
They are us.
The FOBs are our parents.
Distilled version.
Exactly. You know, like those are the people who have the sanskar, who have the culture, who are deep in it. Those are the ones who really have it. We're just faking jacks out here.
Yeah. And you know that you can spot them a mile away. Spot a mile because they always have the same outfit.
Exactly.
Okay? Super tight shirt, jeans, and sandals.
Yep. And sandalwood.
Sandalwood,
Yeah.
dude. Bata sandalwood.
Yeah.
Every time. And then they keep talking about Sachin Tendulkar like he is still playing cricket. dude.
Exactly.
Sachin is like, Sachin! Hey, Sachin! if they like throw a ball up and catch it, like literally that's, hey, Sachin! Mere bhai Sachin!
Yeah.
That's the FOB energy. I used to have a couple of FOBs, dude.
Yeah.
And they were all smart as fuck, dude.
The way you said that, it made it sound like you have them in your basement working, coding for you. You know,
And you know
I used
what?
to have some FOBs.
My internet's never been faster. That's all I'm going to say, dude. Get you a couple of FOBs. Get a little FOB farm. They're on literal wheels. They're literal hamster wheels.
FOB farm is
Come
just
on,
a farm.
Vignesh.
It's an actual farm.
Huh? The BPM, MBPS won't MBPS itself. Dude, I had one FOB, a neighbor when I was in college, and he was the one FOB who fucked. Okay,
Right.
And I can't lie to you, dude. He would fuck, and he would I could hear him through the wall.
Yeah.
And dude, we love FOBs. let's not pretend like that's not the funniest thing ever.
Yeah.
Oh fuck.
Oh fuck.
Oh damn.
Oh my god.
Oh shit.
Oh, you're the only.
So every time I heard him, he would always be like, "Oh shit, oh shit,
Oh my god.
oh gods, oh multiple
Oh,
gods,
look at your body.
oh body, so crisp." They say things don't even make sense. So supple.
Oh, अच्छा लगते हैं, अच्छा लगते हैं, हाँ? हाँ? ठीक से लगते हैं, रख दो,
Hey,
रख लो.
hey, insert kar,
Yeah.
insert kar. Hey.
And then actually you find out he was just coding. You open up the door. He was,
Yeah, listen. Mindy's cute, but Java gets me going.
Java really gets
Have you
me
really
going.
met the bit Java?
Java gets my Python going.
Java. Oh my God, say Java. Oh God, it's the most indoor, dude. It's the most fucking indoor inside. So he was a fucker,
Yeah.
and I hadn't fucked actually at that point, and so he would give me tips. So imagine the topsy turvy. Usually it's the bench warmers, white guys being like, "Hey Raj, say come."
Right.
But really it was like my friend fucking Raj, was his name. He was like, "Listen, Usama, to get the girl, you must first get her number." I'm like, dude, why did you Confucius just a normal phrase? You know what I'm saying?
Why are you digging into the Upanishads with some bullshit?
Right? Hey, to first get some food, you must first go to the grocery store. It's like, wow, dude, you're
You must
unbelievable.
first go to store. Like, yeah, I know.
Dude, and I was shopping for my mom Indian food all week. Dude, the way these cashiers disrespect your ass. Dude, because they got a COVID wall, right?
Yeah.
And basmati rice won't fit through the fucking thing. So I'm like, I put it on the little thing on the conveyor belt, and the auntie was like, "Hey! What?" The way she was treating me, you thought I was coughing
You
in
were
her
the
face.
fucking servant.
Yeah,
Yeah.
bro. Get out of the Hey, beta!
What are you doing? Idiot. These fobs love any chance they get to lay it down on you. If they see you're American, they're like, "I'm going to show you what a fucking idiot you are, okay? Fucking confused ass bitch."
Even all the
Oh, you're a comedian, huh? You're a comedian, yeah?
every AGT.
I'm out here writing apps, bitch. Okay?
Hey, first step I made. Are you a bitch or not?
Yeah.
Always says yes. Dude, every DM I got from the after AGT,
Yeah.
my fob was like, "Listen, the first minute was rough, but after you got me."
Yeah.
I'm like,
Oh, they
dude.
always want to come at you like that. Like, "Hey, you're getting better." I'm like, "What?"
I'm like, the first minute when I was saying hi
Yeah.
to Simon, hey, there was no jokes there, but you know, you
"Hey, I
really
was
came
proud
along.
of you that you did okay."
Yeah.
Really, bitch. But that's the thing. That is actually the fob energy, though. The fob energy is actually like an unshakable confidence, and that's why I
Yeah.
love fobs. Like, fobs don't give a fuck. We think we're all cool and badass, you know what
Yeah.
I mean? Of like, we're American and blah. But actually, the fobs are the ones who come with the
realness.
confidence, because they're like, you know what? I just came over here from fucking Bangladesh. You know what I mean?
They're also coming from as like, you know, there's a lot of professional visas that are given,
Yeah.
student visas. So these are the cream of the crop in terms of Indians,
Yeah.
in terms of intelligence.
Exactly.
Right?
They look at you, they're like, you didn't earn shit,
It
bitch.
earned shit, right?
You know?
So they come in like, and they'll say some shit that you don't even understand how smart it is. I was number one on the matriculation.
Yeah.
It's like even that word is too
I
much for me.
matriculated top of my class, AG52.
AG
And that's like some college.
HSBC
that's like-
125.
Yeah.
And I'm like, dude, I haven't gone to AG. You wouldn't.
Yeah, you would not. Yeah, of course you did not.
Hey,
no.
hey, you wouldn't pass a coloring book, bitch.
Yeah, and then they just slightly turn their back
Hey,
to you a little
hey,
bit.
you'd paint Vishnu yellow.
Yeah.
You bitch.
Yeah.
Dumb bitch. So like they come in with the fucking energy of I'm the man.
Yeah.
My dad has all that.
All of them do.
All that
and
do.
they should. That's the thing.
They-
We love to make fun of fobs.
Right.
Like American Daisies love to make fun of
Because
fobs.
there's a lot, dude. There's a lot.
There's a lot, but
They're
there's also a
funny.
lot. You know, here's the
They're
fucked up
goofy.
thing about it, right? Yeah, we'll get to the goof, right? But I think the prevailing predominant thing is like there's a little bit of brown self-loathing, where it's like, oh no, we need to separate ourselves from these
Right.
Indians because we're not like them. We're American. You know what I mean? It's like we don't want to deal with the fobs.
And sometimes those fobs, the worst ones of them, fall prey to it a little bit. And that is a weird moment because like not only are you fob, but actually you have none of the tools required to be white.
Right.
So like an Indian here would be like, "What's up? Call me Jay."
Yeah.
But he can't be like, "I'm Vishnu, call me B." Like
Yeah.
they don't have the tools. So as long as you don't do that, you become actually a true badass. Bona fide.
Exactly.
Bona fide.
Exactly.
You're cooking all your spicy foods in the house.
Yes.
It smells like it.
Exactly.
Fuck yeah, bro.
Exactly.
Fuck yeah.
The fobs I don't respect are like, I'm Vinay, but you can call me Vinny. No, fuck
Because
that.
bro, you don't have the accent to even assimilate. dude.
Exactly.
All right.
Exactly.
Hey, you're a German with a long nose.
Yeah.
That's what you
Yeah,
are, bro.
yeah.
So, hello.
But dude, these guys, they have the most confidence,
100%.
you know, and they deserve it.
Dude, and nothing's more confident than when they're talking about cricket stats. You get a fob talking about cricket stats. Because apparently they're all born with it. They're all born with like, dude.
Well, I feel like a little bitch when I don't know how to talk about cricket,
Cricket, dude,
in front of like a fob, you know?
I'll be watching cricket with my cousins, right? And it'll dude, they'll get a sixer and they're like, that's 6 points.
Yeah.
And I'm like, oh, is it because the number went up 6? Like, oh, so you do know? I'm like, because they know we shit on them.
Right.
They know that we're Americans.
Of course,
like, hey, we rock.
They counter
we
with
fucking
their
rock.
they counter with their own insecurity. You know what I
Right.
mean? Where they're like a little bitch.
The best day for every fob was when Trump got elected. They're like, oh, okay.
Dude, I remember going to India last in like 2017. And they're like, beta, nice to see you. So good. You're so tall now. Very good looking. Oh, what's up with your president, bro? What's up with your mans? I'm like, oh, shit.
Hey, get your mans.
Yeah, come get your mans.
Whose mans is this? It's your boy. What's
I'll have 2 bowls of jole bhature and then get the tandoori chicken for the Nazi over here, huh? Little Nazi bitch.
Hey, Trump. And then you have that weirdo faction of Hindus that are like, I'm an astrologer. And Trump looks very good. Yeah. You know, they love Trump. It's like Trump.
And then you got some guy in a village who's doing puja to like a picture of Trump. Yeah, I'm like.
And you can't tell the difference between his orange garland and
then
where does the garland start and the face begin? In these.
That's why they worship him. They're like, he's orange. First, the gods are blue. Now the god is orange.
He is.
Yeah.
He more than is. He is. If Trump ever colors himself blue, it's gonna be like
Trump mantra, Trump sutra.
Trump Sutra.
It's true though. I mean, the thing is, I FOBs. There's, dude. Again, I have the most respect for them though.
Yeah, dude.
You know,
I mean,
like we are FOBs. Those are the people that we need to be looking up to.
Well,
actually,
again, we love Indian culture.
Yeah.
We talk about Desi culture, Bengali culture, Pakistani culture. Who are they?
Exactly.
We can't, as people, as you and me, we can't profess to love the culture and not love the people who are the culture.
And then start shitting on the people who are the culture.
Are you kidding me? Again, listen, they're goofy. I'm goofy. He's goofy. We're all
Exactly,
goofy.
yeah.
We're making fun of their goof.
We're making fun of the kids. That's what we do, especially as comics. It's about different. You
And they
make fun
sound
of
funky,
difference.
and so we make fun of them.
Yeah.
I sound funky when I'm like,
Exactly.
no, we're all funky, dude.
Yeah.
So the problem is it got co-opted by whites. And, you know, it's kind of an energy of like, I can shit on my brother.
Yeah.
You when you're doing it, you don't fucking know him, dude.
Exactly.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, exactly.
So
I can take a negative 1 glass water, please. You know what I mean? I can do that because, you
Make
know,
that
they
cool.
can point to me and make fun of me and be like, oh, aapke kya hal chal hai, mamu? Like, you know?
if a white guy ever said that, I'd kiss him on the face. Dude. How did you learn that much Hindi to even begin that, dude? Mera naam hai Ethan.
Yeah. But of course, there's different categories of FOB, right? You've got FOBs who are more working class.
Yeah.
Right? Who came here sponsored by somebody else's visa.
Fruit cart fobs.
Yeah,
you know?
fruit cart FOBs, Uber FOBs.
Because you know they're all determined based on how you got here on your visa.
Yeah.
So based on the visa, it depends on your class. So
Yep.
there's the brother is in here, so I'm here.
Yeah.
Visa. There's the green card lottery.
Yep.
Which is a fair number of my family members get the green
Yep.
card lottery, and that imagine that, bro. You live in war-torn Bangladesh.
Yeah.
And they're like, hey, by the way, here's a golden. You feel like Willy
Yeah.
Wonka came down and gave
I
you
know,
a golden
exactly,
ticket.
exactly.
Come
like,
to the factory.
Come try Doritos. It's like,
Yeah.
what? And they start tripping like it's acid, you know, and they eat a Dorito.
Yeah. Oh my God. And then they realize it's just masala, dude. It's just an Indian chip. Oh, this is just Indian
Like,
food.
actually, I don't like. Yeah. Just give me the spicy chips.
That's the pinnacle of white
Yeah.
flavor. I realized the deepest, most notes, like all the notes, are in ranch.
Yeah, exactly.
Ranch is the final
That's why
form.
they're obsessed with it. They're like, we've got ranch. We got
You know what
ranch.
it is? It's like leaving food out and then you eat it. That's what ranch is. It's like
Yeah.
it's like tangy. It's
Exactly.
like it's expired. All ranch is expired.
It's expired food. That's the taste of it.
And you know, there's like bits of gravel in there.
Yeah.
What is this, dude? That's the spices.
Yeah.
It's gravel.
Yeah, dude.
Anyway.
So those are 2 categories, right?
Right. So and then you have one more, which is the professional.
The H1N1.
H1N1.
Those are the guys who come in. Those are like the Brahmins, basically.
Those are
This is a
monsters.
caste system.
Yeah.
You know, those are like
But
the ones
Bengalis
who,
too, the smart Bengalis.
Of course.
But then again, smart Bengali is its own caste. You know
Yeah.
what I'm saying? It's like Bengalis come in 2 forms too. So in New York, everyone in New York, working class, Sileti, a lot of Siletis, which is like
Right.
the poorest Bengalis. Look at the Mexicans of Bengal, you know. And
Those are the hardcore ones.
The hard, hey,
The
Holmes.
really hardcores, yeah.
Oh, 1971, independence, Holmes.
Orale, 71.
Orale, you Pakistani, hombre, no good, hombre.
Fuck Yaya Khan. ese.
Yaya Yo, what you know about Benazir Bhutto? Hey. Yaya Khan does sound like he would also be in Colombia. You know what I'm saying? Yaya Khan. Fucking
It's like one of Escobar's assassins.
we
Yaya
definitely
Khan.
played mix and match with a lot of those Pakistanis and Colombians, dude. They both were like 10 years of martial law. Oh, okay. Mix and match. Connect the dots.
Yeah, opioid trade or cocaine trade? Which one?
Dude, so that's a whole different level. Like the Bengalis come in like a far much majority is the working class in Bengal. The ones we hung out with in suburbs, a lot of suburbans. In New York, if you've seen a Bengali dad, taxi driver, fruit cart, that's motherfucker, that's the heart.
Yeah,
And those guys are very religious, all very Muslim.
of course.
Super heavy Muslims.
Of course.
And all those kids become Guyanese somehow. You know what I'm saying? Like they all like merge with Dominicans because they all move to the fucking
And when
Church
you merge
Ave.
those two, it becomes Guyanese.
They move to fucking Church Ave and fucking Harlem and Jackson Heights, and they assimilate the unsung heroes of Bengals who all move to these very deep parts of Brooklyn and fucking New York, and they entrench themselves in the fucking culture.
Yeah, I mean, but that's also part of the narrative that people don't talk about. Like, here's the thing that bugs me about like the people who complain about Apu on The Simpsons, right? Is like, why are you complaining about Apu being a convenience store owner when that's what a ton of our people come over here and do?
Right.
They work hard and they do this, right? And because their basic problem, the Americans who complain about it, is like, oh, well, my mom was a doctor. Both my parents were doctors. Like, where's our representation? It's like, bitch, you're upper class. You're a 1%er.
People always forget, you're 100% right, that Matt Groening, whoever made that thing, right? They did every stereotype of brown people in that character. They did the convenience store, but they also made him a family man
and like a
who's
nuclear
very
physicist.
good dude and religious and very good at business. So they threw on all the good stuff too.
And he was like a nuclear physicist or something
bro.
back in his home
They made him
country,
that.
you know?
It's like, dude, that level of understanding in 95,
I agree.
is that the taxi driver who's actually an engineer in his hometown, that was not in the fucking zeitgeist.
Yeah.
That was fucking, the writers being that smart. They're all geniuses, those guys.
Exactly. I mean, again, like, it's like, I get it with the accent and getting a white guy
That's
to do
good,
it.
but
and all
that
the
guy wasn't a
making
writer.
fun. Yeah.
Hank
but,
Azaria was just a,
Look, I understand the complaints, but I think the complaints are all very classist.
Right.
You know what I mean? Like, it's classist shit, right?
Sure,
Where
sure.
it's like, well, my parents are engineers, and it's like, bitch, that's not.
I mean, have you seen the documentary? It's all the kids going
Yeah.
like, Dad, off screen. Wasn't that lame with Apu? They're like, go to a job.
Yeah, go do a job, bitch.
Go do a work.
Lazy bitch.
Here's the thing. It's like, here's what culture is. Culture is not being like, culture.
Yeah.
Culture is poor people living.
Exactly.
All the food we eat, that is the cuisine.
That's
is poor
where
people.
culture comes from.
All the hardworking shit. It's all poor people. Poor people is culture.
Poor people is culture.
Because rich people has its own culture. It's
Rich people has its own culture,
It's rich.
especially when it comes to browns. That culture is very much about being assimilated.
Yeah.
And showing whatever class, whether it's British or American or whatever, like, hey, no, we're like you too, you know?
You had this fucking on one of your videos. You had the like fucking during that part of your video, you showed this like old school photo of like Uncle Taj's, where like it was two Indian guys, like a sea of white.
Oh, yeah.
And, like it's like a Where's Waldo
Yeah,
for racial pain. You know what I'm saying? Hey, can you find the people who would kill you for a fucking job?
Hey, shouts to my video, Are Indians White? Check it out,
Good,
Instagram.
So good. Where's Waldo?
Here's Waldo. Where is Waldo?
In the white guy's house.
Where's Vinay?
Yeah, where's Vinay? At Waldo's house. Because he likes the whites. Jesus Christ, dude.
But it's such a weird way of us beholding the fobness, you know?
Dude, like the fobs, again, some of my best friends are fobs still. I have some badass fobs who all, again, there were some nerdy ones who now fuck a lot.
Yeah,
and they're
of
like
course, dude.
excited.
Because they're nerdy, because they're like millionaires now.
Yeah, they're
because they're
millionaires.
fucking smart.
And also,
and that's the thing about the convenience store, the Uber driver, all their kids are gonna be like fucking dons.
Hello.
You know what I mean? Because they're super motivated, super smart, super hard work.
Also, you give society a little bone here is that we've been creating so many cool motherfucking browns that its energy is changing. The Indian accent is no longer an accent that people will be like, that's not sexy anymore. There's a lot of like Indian accenty guys in the zeitgeist that are kind of like, oh, he's sexy even with his accent. Whereas before there would be like a ew accent. So by merit of them, by merit of us, and just the brown rising,
Yeah.
there is an energy now of like, you know, white girls. Because right now I think the real progress is going to be, because right now the popular white girl is going to be like, I want to fuck Jay Patel, because that's the fucking whitest
It's
version.
already becoming that.
Right,
though.
right. The next stage, and that's when I know that we're fucking in, is like, you know, I want to fuck the white popular cheerleader. I want to fuck like Pannakatta Kunnakutti.
Yeah.
And everyone's like, what? Yeah, me too. I want to fuck Siva Balan, Mani Vaisagam. Dude, fuck yeah, Henley.
Yeah, and when she's got like posters of Rajnikant in her locker, you know what I mean? Or Talapati Vijay.
Have you even seen Onion?
Yeah.
You haven't even seen Onion. Have you even seen Padayappa? You don't give a fuck.
Salman Khan's such a bitch. I fucking hate Salman.
Dude, how
he
many
totally killed Sushant Singh Rajput.
Yeah. How many docs can there be? Okay.
Yeah.
We've seen it.
Yeah.
All right. I'd rather see the seagull behind you. Fuck you, Salman. And learn, get a driving ed class, bitch. But Sohail Singh Mabaradana? Dreamy.
Yeah. That's my man.
That's my fucking man.
my fucking
Right now,
man.
who's hot?
He can
Henry
get it.
Golding. Henry
Yeah.
Golding's the hottest fucking Asian guy around.
And his name's Henry Golding.
Henry Golding, dude. It's a white name
It's on-
plus a thing white people like.
Yeah, exactly.
Gerunds.
Gerund did out the activity of the thing that they like.
Golding. Until it's like, you know who I want to bang? Shisha.
Yeah, She Chong Pao.
Shang Chong Pao.
Like, can get it.
Can get it.
I would totally eat Shi Chong Tai Lao's ass.
Dude, right now, you know who just DM me? Kobile. Kobile just hit me up, and I think I'm going to fucking go all the way. I'm going all the way with Kobile.
I would totally be Kobile's side bitch.
Kobile.
I'm here to be your side. Call me coleslaw, Kobile. He can eat. Oh my god, I would eat his ass like a papadi chaat.
Like a papadi chart, dude.
Yeah.
Where's seconds?
But that is, you're right, that's the level.
That, because right now, it's all sanitized. Dev
Yeah.
Patel. You know what I'm saying? All these nice
Dev,
little,
yeah.
even Hassan Minaj.
Yeah.
It's all like kind of French almost, you
I
know?
know.
Until we get motherfucking like a Bangla name, I think it's going to be a little bit. It's we're on the way, but
Yeah, but I mean, like, even that, like, and of course, Hassan, even us, right? We look Western, right?
Right.
We're manicured in a Western way. You know, it's clean, it's palatable to them. Like, I really want to see them see some of these hardcore South Indian deities that I see on like TikTok.
Oh, yeah.
These guys who look like sadhus but are like fucking killing it in the dancing. I showed you the video of that one guy where I'm just like, this guy's a god. He's like 4
these
feet
TikTok
tall.
videos, right? It's like step 1, jump.
Yeah.
Step 2, side to side tap.
Yeah.
Step 3, backflip.
Yeah,
What?
exactly.
How did it?
Exactly.
What? No. There's something in the middle of it. What is these? The worst teachers of all time.
Yeah.
These dancers.
Yeah, or the best. Gotta have game to do that, you know?
And they're like, you know, these FOBs are the best Indians of the world because they're complete confidence.
Yeah.
They have 9 buttons on their shirt. They're wearing 1.
Yeah.
One is
Yeah,
tied.
exactly. One button is fastened.
Only 1 button is fastened. Right? They're
Like,
taking
why would I hide all this?
Dude, in the yes,
Why?
right?
What are you talking
can't
about?
tell where the black shirt ends, where the body begins, right? And then behind them, the background is this beautiful 9 dudes eating chai,
Yeah.
right? They're at their chai shop.
Yeah.
They're taking a break from chai making.
Totally.
To shuffle. What is that besides the most beautiful version of globalization
Totally.
in the world, dude?
It's true.
It's fucking awesome, dude. And like some like Indian guys. So now Katy Perry's firework.
Yeah,
right?
I know.
So baby, you're a fire.
And he's crushing it.
He's crushing
He's fucking crushing. He's destroying it.
Dude, he's got like 3 videos up.
Yeah.
Everyone has like 8 million views.
Yeah,
It's like
exactly.
everyone gets it. We all know how amazing this guy is.
Because you can't deny vibe. You know what I'm
deny
saying?
vibe,
You
dude.
can't deny just pure fucking takat,
And
strength.
you
just
look
like,
at the comments too. It's not just some white dude being like,
Yeah.
Curry. It's like people going like, this guy is awesome.
Well, dude, you know what bummed me out is my nephew.
Right.
He's older. He's like 16, 17. And he's like, bro, he's like, Indians are just getting dragged on social media.
yeah?
It's all send bobs, send vagines. And I was like, dude, you need to fucking hold it down.
Yeah.
Be strong.
Because he's hot.
Because
Kid.
my nephew is unbelievable. I
Gorgeous.
mean, girls are just throwing themselves
Even
at
you're
him. You know?
blushing.
Yeah, I love this kid, Seiji. Big shouts to Sejal. And the thing is, like, I need him to know is like, dude, no, those Bob's Vagine cats.
Yeah.
Those are the motherfuckers.
Yeah.
Actually, I mean, not the Bob Vagine
Not-
types,
not
but
them, dude, yeah.
not them.
Yeah.
But it's like these dudes in India. These are the fucking real deal. You know what I mean?
Also,
Your
dude-
origins are stronger
Dude,
than
and
anything.
he has so many role models. He has you. He has
His dad,
Dude,
you
he has
know?
dad. Like these are cool Indians. That's how nefarious these white motherfuckers trying to do right now.
I know.
They have cool browns across the board. They're trying
Exactly.
to undo that, bro.
Exactly.
Undo it. No, dude, we came too far, bro.
Yeah,
We
seriously.
came too far. It's over. And the idea that a guy that hot, that with it, can even feel that.
I know. I was bummed out. I was sad when he told me.
No,
I was
we're not-
sad
we're
when he
not there.
told
We're
me.
past that. We're past that.
I was just like, dude, we're way past that. You're leagues ahead of these motherfuckers right now. You're-
The Russell Peters act out of like, hey, baby, what are you doing? It's over, dude.
It's done.
Because that guy would do that and then fuck her.
exactly.
You know what
He
I'm
will
saying?
fuck her.
Oh my god! Like I saw you on a commercial for Geek Squad.
Exactly.
Oh, whatever. So residuals.
Yeah, and it's like,
getting-
oh wow, you're a fucking multimillionaire because
dude.
you invented some fucking wild shit that's changing the world.
Silicon
you know?
Valley has helped more brown dudes get it in.
as it should. You know,
Silicon Valley leads to other valleys.
that's our shit.
if you know what I fucking mean.
Yeah, it goes into the real Silicon Valley, which is cleavage, and then down into the cleft.
Go into the silicon so
The
you can
fuzzy
taste
valley.
the aluminum.
Yeah.
If you know what I fucking mean. Are y'all with me? I'm talking about eating pussy, y'all. Honey!
FOBs.
Silicon Valley to aluminum ravine. If you know what I fucking mean.
To Avril Lavigne's aluminum ravine.
You think that's what Avril Lavigne calls her pussy? The Avril ravine?
The Avril Ravine. When the Avril Lavigne's Avril Ravine.
Hey, Avril, can I see
Where
your
you'll find Ravi.
and you'll find Avril's vagine. And Ravi. Hanging out, IT. 35.
Here's what he doesn't realize is that in 20 years, everybody in America is going to be calling tits and pussy Bob's and vagine. That it's going to take over.
It is so funny how it's gotten so ubiquitous in the world. These props have been so uniform in their DMs.
In their approach.
There's like a fob
It's like they had a meeting.
There's a fob school of DMs. First, say Bob, spell it BU0BS. Anything else is misspelled.
Yeah.
Second, machine,
Yeah.
2 E's.
And they're leaning into it so hard that this is actually going to take over now. You know?
That's what it is. And dude, Indians have had the ability to enforce culture since the beginning.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Back since irrigation systems.
Yep.
You know?
Exactly.
Because we had Indian food back then.
Yeah.
That's why we had the irrigation systems. Indus Valley was like, bro, this shit is spicy, bro.
We need to invent irrigation for the
That's
whole
how-
world.
That's how spicy Indian food was. We invented irrigation so we could put our shit away. All y'all shitty, bland, hummus-ass Mesopotamians.
I mean, dude, that's the thing. Exactly. Exactly.
Having like lemon hummus.
Yeah, I know. I
Not
know.
needing irrigation because your shit comes out as hummus.
I know. That's what gets me when I see like Arabs on TikTok. There's a TikTok trend where it's like white people seasoning things, a little bit of salt, and then it's like the desi ones will be like tons of spices. Then the Arabs will try and get in on that. I'm like, bitch, nah.
Bro.
Yeah, what do you have? Za'atar? That's it.
Yo, grape leaf sounds like it tastes like a leaf, but
Yeah.
like someone drove a Jeep over it. It feels like petrol.
It's terrible.
Grape leaf are bad.
I mean, Arab food's great.
Arab
Levantine Arab food is great.
But it's not a spicy explosion.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Exactly.
It's got its own flavors.
My message though is to like the American or British or Canadian desis, like don't be shitting on FOBs like that.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? Because FOBs, that's the thing that's closer to the actual culture, and that culture is true culture.
Right.
That's the thing. We did it. We invented so much shit, dude.
Yeah, dude.
Everything from fucking binary numbers to all that shit. You find that millennia deep in brown culture.
All day.
You know?
Dude, we invented binary, and now we work with computers.
Yeah. It's all there. It's the systems of who we are. They're still in place. There's something about us.
We're
that you
foundation.
need to understand.
We're foundation. We're
Yeah.
not here. Oh, isn't it nice to have some brown representation, bitch? Every time you say the word zero, we're being represented.
Exactly. We're being represented.
Are you kidding
Anytime
me?
you're doing high math,
Yeah.
that's representation.
Hello?
Anytime you see a fucking rocket ship fly up to the moon, that's brown. There's a
Anytime
reason.
you see Goodwill Hunting, that's Ramanujan.
Dude, exactly.
For whites.
Exactly. That's Ramanujan for white. Exactly. Dude, there's a reason why India was able to fucking send a fucking satellite to Mars, even though it's still a pretty impoverished culture. It's because we got the fucking brain power, dude.
Oh, yeah.
We've got the brain power,
Got the manpower and the brain power.
you know?
And it's so insane, dude.
And then we've also got the Bob's Vagine Bauer.
Always. But also, when you have irrigation, you shit there, that leaves more time for zero.
Exactly.
You know what I'm talking about?
Great leisure.
All these, love Mesopotamians. I'm not trying to throw any Mesopotamian shade out here. I love my Babylonians. You know
all
me.
the Mesopotamians have been killed by ISIS by now. All their statues, all that shit's done.
There's that one white girl. I'm like 1/4 Mesopotamian. What?
Yeah.
Bitch, what? That makes no sense.
But it's for real though. The brown kids who are here growing up need to be more embracing of the FOBs and more embracing of their own brownness.
Well, again, that's you got to switch that because they have to embrace their own brownness first. Before they embrace the FOBs.
Exactly.
Because what you're doing is you're hating on the FOB because because that's the worst thing I would ever see is that brown kids making fun of brown FOBs in a negative way.
Exactly.
Well, like they wouldn't even befriend them.
Yeah, they wouldn't befriend them.
And it's like, but you're the worst of a brown dude because you are your self-hater.
You're a self-hater, and you're trying to legitimate yourself as like allied with whiteness, let's say.
And those guys will always join that white frat every time. Like, SAE, Natty Light, I'm
Jay.
Jenga. You said Jenga? What do you say?
I said, I'm Jay.
Oh, that is the white game, though.
That would be the Indian
Jenga.
frat where they're like, let's play Jenga, you know? I just finished all my homework.
Okay.
You know?
If my dad played with you, he's like, my respect for you,
Yeah.
toppled. Done. House of bricks. Also, that's the foundation of every Bengali hut, by the way.
It's Jenga. If one piece could come out.
Because it's like, dude, okay, I love my Bengalis. You know I love my Bengalis. It's like, no, the monsoon hit.
Yeah.
Everything's gone. It's like,
Everything is gone.
Can we make some huts with
It
some
rained
steel?
3 inches in Bangladesh today, and the country is no more. It's no more.
It's like Bengalis.
They're starting
We
on
know
their
it's
press
coming.
reset. Yeah.
We know it's coming. Every April, a drizzle comes in, and then everyone dies. Can we please?
Well, there was like that big like building collapse that happened. It was like
Right.
that was a Jenga. It's like, come on, guys, just
Rana
put like a
Plaza.
one more extra piece of effort into making your buildings, and you can avoid being on fucking BBC.
Isn't this what happened? Is some guy just was crying and was like,
Yeah,
it just cried, soft, cried Jenga. That's what it is. It's like, dude, Bangladesh. I mean, I love y'all, but we gotta figure out the rain. You know what I'm saying? There's some rain
'Cause
coming.
You know, it keeps coming, and
Keeps
it's been coming for thousands of years.
And they always show that classic fucking BBC ass video of like the sad auntie wading through
Yeah.
just water. It's like, can we stop that? Can we get a different view of the culture?
Exactly.
It's
And,
like
and her sari or whatever's blowing.
there's 9 kids balanced on her head like getting malaria as we speak.
Dhaka.
Cholera in my mouth. What?
Dhaka. Half the city has been ravaged by
And then-
torrential monsoons.
And then the BBC reporters like canoeing around them.
yeah, exactly.
I'm here.
In Dhaka.
Death all around me.
On a pontoon boat.
In Dhaka.
Cruising through.
And people like barfing everywhere.
Eating mozzarella sticks. He's like, bloody shame what's happening here.
He's like littering into the
Yeah,
flood.
exactly.
Oh God, really crazy. Oh God, can we get close
bloody,
up?
Bloody shame what's happening
Close
here.
up on the dead body there, on the corpse.
Let me just pose with it real quick. World star. World star.
In my opinion, all the BBC reporters, the moment the camera stops rolling, they become Sex Pistols.
Yeah.
They're like, and that's BBC. I'm Dane. Thank you very much. All right.
Oh, you bloody
Let's get out of
cunts.
here.
Just wrap it up then, innit?
Get out of here. They all became motherfucking Essex.
Yeah.
Mr. Essex. Jesus Christ, dude. So yeah, Bangladesh, just, if I gotta see one more video
India
of,
also.
of pails,
Yeah.
and they're just redistributing the water to 2 seconds away.
That's their defense. Pails.
Pails?
Lotas.
Yeah.
Come on, guys.
Oh my God. Let's get it together. Huh?
Like the smartest people on the planet.
get together, dude.
You got a little gap, though, there.
I don't want to see a raft made of your dead children anymore.
Yeah.
All right? Can we please get it together? Oh my God.
Oh, my
Holy
God.
shit, dude. I love my country, dude.
Yeah.
Always. Bengali through and through. A lot of FOBs came at me after I usually like, but you're Bengali? Why you say pleno?
Yeah.
Why you're not saying? I'm like, dude, they didn't ask me for my whole journey.
I know.
But they all get mad at me for not saying Bangladesh, and I get it.
Yeah.
I get it. They finally got a Bengali guy on there. They're like, we want him. We
Well,
want
I remember seeing in the comment section of AGT some wars between
Yeah.
like Indian Bengalis.
Why you not say Bengali?
No, Indian Bengalis
Yeah.
are like, no, he's Bengali. Because it's Bengali and Bangladeshi, right? Because it's split.
Yes.
So the Bangladeshis are like, oh, he's Bangladeshi. It's like, no, he says he's Bengali. So, he's half from Bengal. So they're really honing in on the fact that your dad's a Calcutta.
And nobody knows that. They're just assuming.
Yeah.
If a brown dude says he's Bengali, they assume he's got some Indian blood in him.
Yeah.
which I do. My dad is fucking from Calcutta, but I'm Bengali. That's what I say. I'm Bengali, dude.
You're Bengali. You're Bangladeshi.
I'm
you're
Bangladeshi.
both.
I'm both.
It's a
And
weird
I'm
thing.
Indian.
It's a weird thing, right? The nationalist angle versus
we
the
get caught in it. We get caught in
linguistic.
it, dude.
Yeah, you get caught in it a lot.
Punjabis do
you
too.
know?
Poor guys. you
Yeah.
know? Punjabis and me have the same kind of problem. And dude, I'm Bengali. I'm Bangladeshi. I'm Indian. I'm all those things.
Right.
Let me be. I'm also Pakistani. I'm also Croatian.
Yeah.
Yalavoots.
I'm Eskimo.
I'm Eskimo.
You know?
Yes.
Come here and give me a kiss.
I had an Eskimo joke once that never worked.
Yeah.
But I loved it.
Let's hear it.
Okay. We're deep in the pod, right? This is not gonna get found. Okay. Hey, you know that apparently Eskimo is a very offensive term to call them. They prefer the term ice faggot. Pretty much a killer joke. No wasted words. Unusable.
When were you doing this in your
I
comedy
did it
career?
McSwiggins a couple times and it
Okay,
killed, and
yeah.
I got the wrong impression.
Yeah. McSwiggins. You can't do jokes in McSwiggins and be like, this is going to kill everywhere.
And so I did it once, middle of a New York comedy club
If a
set.
joke kills in McSwiggins, that means the only other place it'll kill is prison. You know what I mean? That's like the audience.
Dude, actually, if you leave prison, if they catch you, the holding cell is McSwiggins.
It's McSwiggins.
Before they put you back to
That's
Rutgers,
central booking.
They just put you
The processing
in central
center.
booking. All the Irish cops
Yeah.
and the Irish prisoners meet at the same location, huh?
I say just change it to ice queer. It's almost funnier.
That could actually work, huh? I don't want to put that joke back on the drawing board, though. You know,
Yeah,
it was great. You know, it was great.
Now
Underneath
that I
the-
finally made it as a comedian, I would need to get back to work on my magnum opus.
I put that joke in the Iditarod.
Yeah.
It's down there in the fucking snow. Yeah, my magnum opus, Ice Faggot. The Iceman Faggot. You know, that's the play remix.
Oh, God.
Okay, all right, keep moving.
Keep it moving.
So yeah, all in all, Fobs we love. Again, the ugly part of it is that sort of DM-y nature where they kind of just go for a girl and kind of get a little sexually salty.
Yeah.
But and then they're like, you look at their profile, they're fathers of 3 and they donate to Rajnikant's organization or something. It's insane how much. You know, you'll see like, hey baby, Bobs and like the picture is like they got the deep.
Yeah. Yeah.
So it's like, dude, live up to your garlands.
Yeah.
That's all I'm gonna say to the Fobs, if the bad ones. And everyone else, just Sachin.
Right. I mean, the bad fobs, the interesting thing about the bad fobs is that the bad fobs are the ones who are trying more for the Western shit. You know what
There's
I
always
mean?
been the bad Fob, right?
Yeah.
And that's, again, time immemorial.
Yeah.
That was there on India.
Yeah.
You know? It's not a thing that's like new.
Right.
They had that kind of in the ether in India and they just brought it up to a bigger form because
Yeah.
it actually has more, you can win more with that idea in America.
Right.
You know, in some locations in India you can win, but India, you got a lot of pockets where you can't do that at all. America, it always works. In terms of like getting ahead a little bit.
Right.
So if that was in you a little bit, that gets accentuated much more in America.
Yeah.
And that's when you see it. You're like, Vinny goes by V or whatever.
Right.
That kind of bullshit, right? And that's the main thing is like, it's a very interesting sociological experiment. Is like you take this fucking, super high functioning Indian scholar,
Yeah.
put him in a place where you'll get professional, help.
Yeah.
But society will hate you.
Right. Yeah.
that's a
Society
very
won't really accept you. And
Fascinating mix.
you're there for a specific function.
Right.
You know what I mean? But
Society
you-
wants you, but kind of.
Yeah, but you have to function in society. You know
It's
what
like
I
black
mean?
rappers.
Right.
We want a culture, but that's it.
Yeah.
I don't want anything else like your
Exactly.
personality. So black rappers and IT dudes who are grad students from India.
Yeah.
Same people.
Yeah, it's
Same
all
people.
this kind of stay in your laneness.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
We like it for what you do,
Yeah.
but what is that? Dribble the ball, LeBron. Just
Right.
keep dribbling the
Keep
ball.
dribbling the ball like that Fox News bitch or whatever.
The number of ways white people say the N-word is insane to me. It's like they're so creative.
It's like Eskimos saying snow. They've got like a million ways.
A million ways to say the
You
N-word.
know,
You know what I'm
They've got
saying?
like a million. I used to have a joke like that, but it
Yeah?
was like people from Philadelphia.
Hilarious,
I was
dude.
like, Eskimos have 1,000 ways to say snow. I'm like, that's like people from Philadelphia saying the N-word.
Yeah.
They have the,
If you make that white people instead of Philadelphia, think it might work.
Yeah.
You know, broaden that a little bit.
Yeah.
Because a lot, one of the ways to say the N-word is hi.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? Hello. I think the joke would, if you broaden it, it's fucking
Yeah,
so
maybe.
gold.
Maybe.
Unbelievable.
That was a year one joke. I
Yeah.
was doing.
Yeah, dude, year one, you were still funny in year one.
Yeah,
I think
I
some of us, like, as common if we have like a weird thing with year one, like, no, I'm way better now. We were as funny back then.
That's true. That is for
in our
sure.
core.
That is for
You
sure.
know, the core funny is as powerful.
Yeah.
Did you hear that joke? It was a Greg Giraldo joke. code words for white people that politicians use.
What?
Hard-working Americans.
Dude! Greg was the
This
best.
affects hard-working Americans all over the country.
Dude, okay. This is the best Greg Giraldo joke I've ever heard in my life.
Yeah.
Again, love you, Greg Giraldo, one of the best to ever do it. He had this joke about Monsters Ball, the joke with Billy Bob Thornton and Halle Berry, and it's like, oh, it's so progressive that Billy Bob Thornton is fucking a black girl in the movie, and he's like, it's Halle Berry.
Yeah.
It's not hard to want to fuck Halle Berry and make that into something. You know what? You want to be progressive? Have it be Whoopi Goldberg. Now that's progressive. I'm like, dude, that's the funniest fucking joke. Because if Billy Bob Thornton fucks Whoopi Goldberg,
they don't know we've made it as a society.
It's some progress. Oh my god, dude. Dude, Greg, rest in peace, you motherfucker, dude. I heard a podcast or like a thing talking about. He's so mango. He's actually the mangoest mango.
Yeah.
Because they had this. Somebody I talked to him about it. About Greg Giraldo, and he was like, he could do everything about cum jokes and tell you why the Boer War started right afterward. That was like his exact phrase.
He went to like Harvard Law School and
That's
shit.
the mango, dude.
Yeah.
He's pure mango, dude.
That is.
Anyway.
Great.
Apple Bay.
Apple Bay.
Any last words about FOBs or Sachin Tendulkar or Virat Kohli?
To all the like Western Browns, give love to FOBs. If you see a FOB that's alone, that's hanging out, that isn't fit, go and help that person a little bit because that's the dude right there.
And also, send bobs.
And send some bobs.
And send
too.
some wagin.
Show some titties,
What's the next word coming out of that, though? It says bobs, wagin, from the people who brought you bobs. And vagine bring you asol.
Asol. Batol.
Barol.
Batol. B-U-T-O-L. Butol. Batol. Batol.
Bottle. Hey, give me boobs, vagine, or bottle.
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 Hey, give me
Yeah,
urethra.
bottle,
It's
yeah.
like super medical.
Yeah.
Hey, pick up
Maybe the
urethra.
as two Z's instead of ASS. The as Bob's
I
vagine.
love it. Give me fallopian tube.
Yeah.
Let me get a little glimpse. Get a little glimpse. Love FOBs.
Love FOBs.
They are the lifeblood of our culture. They are torchbearers of our professional life.
Especially here.
Especially here. They are coming across. And if you are American
and
born.
your parents were FOBs too.
What's up?
Your parents are FOBs.
And your parents are fucking badass.
They're badasses.
And by the way, Italians were FOBs too.
Yeah.
Amarucci.
I'm gonna beat my wife.
That's a fob.
It's a FOB.
It's a fucking fob, dude.
If you got an accent, you're a FOB.
It's any boat, by the way.
Yeah. Any boat. Any boat.
Some of y'all are fresh off the yacht, though. You know what I'm
Yeah,
saying?
it's
Hello,
true.
Preston. Anyway, y'all are great.
Love you guys.
Love you
Love
guys.
FOBs. Love you.
Patreons.com.
iTunes reviews.
Patreon.com/Mango Bay. iTunes, Spotify, YouTube.com. Mango Bay. Search it. Subscribe.
You know what it is. We love you. Thank you.
Come again.
Your mango bay.